Quick question. Have you ever found yourself waiting until the very last second to start something, even though you knew exactly how to do it? Like the assignment, the presentation, the exam revision, or that life decision you've been thinking about for months? And then someone says, "You're so smart, why don't you just do it?" Yeah, this video is for that person. Because here's the truth no one talks about. Highly intelligent people don't procrastinate because they're lazy. They procrastinate because their brain works too well. And once you understand why, you can finally stop hating yourself for it. Let's kill a myth right here. Procrastination is not a time management problem. It's not a motivation problem. It's an emotional regulation problem. And intelligent people feel this more intensely. Why? Because smart brains don't just see one outcome, they see all of them. You don't see, "I'll write this essay." You see, "What if it's boring? What if it's not perfect? What if I waste time doing it wrong? What if I realize I'm not actually that smart?" So your brain does the safest thing, it delays. And the scariest part? Your brain thinks procrastination is actually protecting you. Highly intelligent people are pattern recognizers. It's a superpower. But with great power comes a curse. You don't just start tasks. You simulate them in your head. Every step, every possible mistake, every possible judgment. So before you even open your laptop, you're already exhausted. Here's how it goes. You sit down to study and think, "I should study properly." But then you wonder, what subject should I start with? Then, what's the most efficient method? Then, what if I plan it wrong and regret it later? Boom, 45 minutes gone, zero work done, maximum guilt. That's not laziness, that's cognitive overload. Perfectionism doesn't look like trying really hard. It looks like not starting at all. Because starting means your work becomes real. It means your intelligence can be judged. You might fail publicly. So instead, your brain says, "Let's wait until we feel ready." But here's the thing, ready never comes. Because readiness is not a feeling, it's an action. And the smarter you are, the higher your internal standards are. So you delay, not because you don't care, but because you care too much. But here's where it gets a bit painful. There's one more reason intelligent people procrastinate, and this one really hits home. If you grew up being called the smart one, gifted, has so much potential, you didn't just learn subjects, you learned an identity. So now, every task feels like a test of who you are. If you succeed, that's expected. If you fail, maybe I'm not actually that smart. That's terrifying. So your brain avoids the risk by avoiding the task. Because if you never fully try, you never fully fail. Procrastination becomes a shield, a way to protect your self-worth. Let's be honest, you've probably noticed this. When the deadline is close, you suddenly become a genius. That's not magic. That's dopamine plus urgency. The pressure shuts down all overthinking. There's no time to simulate every outcome. You're forced into action. Your brain goes, "Okay, survival mode." And suddenly, focus improves. Creativity spikes. Productivity explodes. So your brain learns procrastination works. Here's how smart people break the cycle without forcing fake motivation. Shrink the starting point, not the task, the start. Don't say, "I'll study for 2 hours." Say, "I'll just open the document." Do it badly on purpose. Tell yourself this is a bad first draft. You're not lowering standards, you're delaying them. Perfection comes after momentum. Time box your overthinking. Set a timer. I'm allowed to overthink this for 10 minutes. When time's up, you start. Separate your identity from your output. Your work is not your intelligence. Your results are not your worth. So, if you're watching this at 2 a.m., feeling behind, guilty, and like you're wasting your potential, hear this. You're not broken. You're not lazy. Your brain just needs a different approach. Tonight, don't try to fix your whole life. Just start one small thing. Messy, imperfect, unimpressive. That's how momentum is born. And momentum? That's how smart people actually win. If this helped you even a little, try one step tonight, and let's level up together.